Okay, this is AP Physics, UT Quest problem in fluid statics. Hailstones on the window. And this is actually going to be a very hinge pin problem to us in AP Physics for understanding how pressure is developed from the collision of objects. In this case, it's hailstones, but soon in our next unit, instead of hailstones, it's going to be molecules. But the principles are exactly the same. The molecules, as in this case with the hailstones, they have mass, and there is going to be a large number of them, and they have velocity, and they're going to strike the window at a known velocity. And what we're going to use to solve this problem is two things. First of all, this collision is completely elastic, and with gas molecules, that is a true statement. So because of this, I can use the impulse momentum theorem, and I'm going to get that average force of all these hailstones striking the window. All right, let's take a closer look at these values. If you take a look, we've got a number of vector quantities in the impulse momentum theorem. So when I talk about the velocity, the thing that's going to apply the force that I'm interested in is the vertical component. Only these components that are perpendicular to the window pane. So in this particular setup, I'm going to need angle theta. Okay, and that is going to give me my velocities. Where am I going to get my time? That's given. I'm given the interval of time that all this is occurring at. Where am I going to get the mass? Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a total count of all the mass of all the hailstones that happen over this particular given interval of time. If I wanted to, I could divide the time by n and work the problem that way. It'll come out the same way. I just think this way is a little bit easier to visualize. Then I'm going to do my vector math with my velocities. I'm going to solve for my average force. My average force then divided by the area of the window then gives me my pressure, is what I'm looking for in pascals. Again, it's very important that we understand how this pressure is developed from the striking of objects on an area. This is going to be a very, very important concept, and it's important that we understand it.